I'm back.
Hey, this is BabyTea, and this is Kathy Rain. I don't know if you remember if you're one who watches this stream or not. Last year I streamed a bunch of adventure games, including a few Telltale games, Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I did the Life is Strange. There's a few. And I love adventure games. I absolutely love them. And now that Doki Doki Literature Club is done, I was thinking to myself, what can I play? What can I play now? What do I have in my inventory that I've been wanting to play? And this is one of them. Kathy Rain, Detective Was Born, is a game set in the 90s. You are a young journalist, and you are apparently Kathy Rain. I don't know too much about it. I do know, I think it's made by the same company who made the Blackwell series, I think. I've played and beat the first of the Blackwell series, which I really enjoyed, and I think most of the second one. I really enjoyed it, and I might do that at some point too, on stream or on recorded. But so this one is one I've been looking at, and the pixel art looks just fantastic, and I was really interested. Reviews are really good, so we're gonna give this one a whirl. A new game. I already changed the options and everything, I think. So let's see. I'm pretty sure it's voiced.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Oh, okay. So, already, I mean, this is just like so prim and proper, plus a little cross. I feel like this is the roommate. Look at this. Well, I mean, this right here, the room is kind of a big obvious teller. This is my side. Although it would be hilarious if this was her side, but it's not.
Hey.
Hey. This is us.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh. I guess she's exhausted.
Oh, God, this is so comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Awesome. That's great.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
I think it's about the vomit.
Uh-huh. This room sure looks different when it's spinning.
Uh-oh.
So I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but...
Uh-oh.
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died.
Oh.
I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and...
Oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
Right? I mean, come on. Foxy 90s girl.
And get this. His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
Oh.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
Oh. You know, Eileen's pretty great. He was my oh, crap. It was her okay, well.
Yeah, was my grandfather.
Oh, no. How nice is Eileen?
Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
Uh-oh.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
Come on, Eileen.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, obviously, learn to resist temptation, am I right?
Well, one of these days you're gonna help yourself to a restraining order. I'm just telling you this as a friend.
Okay. Kathy's still a little drunk.
I know.
Oh. Come on, Kathy.
Anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Okay, well, I mean, getting sobering news doesn't actually sober you up. That's not why it's called sobering news.
Good night, Kathy.
Oh, Eileen, can you type any louder? Oh, Eileen's gone. September 25th, 1995. A young BabyTea was 9 years old.
Oh, God, make it stop.
I gotta get up and click on that. Okay. Click. Okay, so I can just click to... There you go. Click on the alarm clock. Look at the alarm clock. Turn off the alarm clock. Click.
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here.
Okay.
Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E.
Ah.
I'm so getting a new roommate.
Oh, come on, Kathy. Eileen is sweet. Get out of here. You can't...
Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
Right? That was a sweet gesture. That was a sweet gesture.
Color printer.
Super fancy.
Apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Okay, well, Eileen can be obviously a bit of a dick, but let's think about the computer.
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
I'm no
computer, that is. Not a geek.
Geek. Oh, she knows how to use a geek.
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes.
Eileen is gonna make serious friggin' bank in 1995 learning computer stuff. Ooh, a poster.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra.
Man, Eileen's going places.
She tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
That is,
I'm fairly sure it's about some guy who falls in love with his golden retriever.
Oh.
I think that movie is about a girl and a boy who hate each other at first, and then they fall in love for no reason.
That's like
at all.
every romantic movie in the 90s.
Oh, wait. That's every romantic comedy ever.
Kathy, you and I are gonna get along, I think. Hey, I think so. Yep.
Eileen's girly suitcase.
Uh-huh.
There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
Mildred. That's an unfortunate.
Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
Oh my goodness, I am so getting along with Kathy right now. We're just so catty together. Oh, it's fantastic. Look,
I can certainly see the appeal of blindly rummaging through Eileen's clothes, but seriously, I've got better things to do.
Okay, well, that's fair. Let's look at the mirror.
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
Oh, she's so 90s. So 90s. Should I use the phone? Contempt for humanity. Oh. There's a pen. Press a button.
Might want to pick up the handle first.
Oh, I'm sorry. You little pedantic.
Nope, not gonna do that. I can't deny that I'm a childish person, but come on.
Okay, all right. Fair enough. So there's my dorm room. So that's if I want to contact people. Okay. I'm,
Just a phone.
Okay, fair enough. All right. How could you not want to, come on. Like, how could you not? I got a notebook. I got a stun gun. I have a stun gun?
A girl can never be too safe.
Apparently. The 90s were a rough time.
NZ 500 self-defense stun gun. Fully charged.
Ah, yeah.
My trusty Zippo. Running a bit low on fuel. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me.
Bad Hass? All right. Pack of cigarettes.
My smoke's about a half a pack.
Fair enough.
I haven't written anything in it yet.
Okay, can I combine the notebook with the stun gun?
I don't think anything about that needs to be written down.
Okay, well, I'm just thinking about it. There's the bed. I do want to go back to the...
One of my favorite horror movies.
Oh, yeah.
Just some random band poster.
Okay.
Pulp Fiction. Love that flick.
How could you not love Pulp Fiction, right, Kathy? Uh-oh, Kathy's quickly turning into the waifu.
Messy. Just the way I like it.
All right. Let's go. Come on, Kathy. We're on an adventure. Oh, she drives a motorcycle. I mean, it's a chopper. I'm not huge into choppers, but I drove motorcycles for a few years, and I love it. I had to stop because I have kids, and I can't afford kids and motorcycles, but I freaking love motorcycles. All right, driving up to the cemetery. Here we go. I just want to say, companies like this who make this kind of art and make these kind of games, I genuinely appreciate. The Blackwell series is just fantastic for this reason. Here we are.
God, I really need a smoke. Does anyone object?
Yes? It's bad for you, Kathy.
Guess not.
Ah, you're gonna get lung cancer.
Dead people rule.
Yeah, uh-huh. You're gonna get cancer, Kathy. There you go. Smoke away. Do I have to wait for you to smoke? I can start clicking on tombstone.
No time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
There you go.
No time.
All right, well. A mausoleum?
It says price.
Okay, well. Oh, here we go. Look at the character models. I love this.
We are gathered here today
Oh.
to honor a person of great integrity. A pillar of the community.
Pillar.
And a decorated war hero.
True.
His name was Joseph Irving Rain.
What a great last name, by the way. Rain. If your last name is Rain, that is awesome.
We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others.
Of course.
His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain.
Truly.
Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground.
Right.
Earth to earth. Ashes to ashes.
Right.
Dust to dust.
Okay, very efficient.
In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ.
Getting a little preachy.
Who will transform our frail bodies so they may be conformed to his glorious body.
Still pretty preachy.
Who died, was buried, and rose again for us.
Yep.
To him be glory forever.
I mean, it's
Amen.
accurate. I mean, like that's what priests say. There you go, dude. Did he just like sneeze? No. Looks like he's into the grave. Hey, Grandma. Is that Grandma?
Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Right? Come on, Kathy. Mrs. Rain. Well, it's Ms. Rain now. Oh, I made myself sad.
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Oh.
Catherine, who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while. I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul.
Look, Kathy.
Look at you all grown up.
You look so hot in those thick jeans.
Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
Comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Oh, Mom. Oh, we don't talk about Mom.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Of course.
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh, perfect. There you go.
I'll see you soon.
Go just
then.
hop on the
I'm
hog.
so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Get your mind off your dead husband sitting right there in the ground.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Yeah. New location added. Tombstone. Elizabeth Parker. January 1915. March 1975. That's 50. That's a very even spread right there on the dates. Died in just under 5 years. No, 50 years. 5 years. Whoops. Quick math. Just under 5 years, really. So, 50 years. This one's a little less even. Just over 50 years. I don't know why we're looking at all these tombstones, but we can. Can I enter the tombstone?
No reason to go in there.
Why not?
A family mausoleum. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Oh, they don't want that attitude. David Spielman. I'm guessing these are like Stephen Cummings? Oh, Stephen. Eleanor Foy. Uh-oh. The priest is ambushing us. We got this. Okay, these are probably like... I'm guessing these are kind of like a little bit of credits, but we'll see.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Really?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
Why do you think she's on the path of sin? Just because she's dressed like that? Dude, that is like theological profiling? Is that a thing? Oh, see, this is why I like Kathy, right? You're not familiar with the concept of a lost cause, are you? Okay, that's a little too emo. This is a little too fedora-y. How about this one?
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the 7 big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Yeah, okay, I'm sure that's exactly what you meant.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
Yeah, not with that
Okay, fine.
attitude.
I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, you know what? You're kind of a dick about it, so... Yeah, there you go. Hop back on that hog! Okay, so already I suspect the priest. Let's just say that right now. Already I suspect the priest. We're gonna go to the Rain residence. Whee! I want to spend more time riding the motorcycle. Can there be a motorcycle minigame?
Grandma, anybody home?
Hello? Grandma? Oh, it's raining now. That's appropriate. Oh, a little horse. Look at the horse.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
It's a Swedish horse?
This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
The
A mere
boots?
single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
Yeah, really? I have like several boots because I'm in the 90s.
Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley.
Oh, my word.
Nice black leather coat.
Okay, all right, all right.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
Dog fighting? You know, what's his name? That Vic guy went to jail. Oh, they meant planes. Right, okay. Wheelchair.
Huh. Never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end.
Or, hear me out. They got it for fun, and they just rode around on it.
An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Probably used recently.
I mean, I like riding around on friggin', I like riding around on wheelchairs. It's actually kind of fun.
A small table lamp.
But maybe it's only fun to me because I can get up and walk around if I want to.
A wedding photo from when my grandparents married.
Delightful.
They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed.
No, Kathy, you're just weird.
It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner.
That's a long time away. 1910. So this is set in 1995. So June 1910. So 85 years. 85-year-old photo.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Who knows? Let's snoop around the house. Phone and phone book. Let's search.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Not with that attitude.
I should be able to use this for looking up phone numbers of people or places in town.
Like the church?
It's a phone book. Conwell Springs County.
Fine. Let's see if
I don't
Eileen's
have
home.
anything to talk about with E right now.
Well, you can talk about how you went to the funeral, and thank you, Eileen, for pushing me to go to the funeral, because you know you should have. And go upstairs. This is the thing. You always gotta. Let's go.
There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
Oh my goodness, you are emo before emo existed. Come on, Kathy. Kathy Rain. Oh, there's Grandma.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
I died. I almost died, just like your husband. That would be a little callous.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin.
Yes! See? See? This is why I like Kathy.
Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
Of
You
course.
haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little.
Of course.
Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Of course. I'd love to sit here and talk to you about life and things.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Well, it's...
Oh, there's not much to tell.
Right.
I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year.
Well, she just looks like a young journalist, am I right?
I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Yeah, gotta rub that in. By the way, I ride a motorcycle. I did that too.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Ah, good old dad.
Yeah, I suppose.
Uh-oh, she doesn't... Oh, daddy issues.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
Probably not.
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, man.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon then?
Oh, yeah, Mom. Tell the truth. You had her committed to a mental institution. Avoid... Oh, I had her committed to a mental institution. Or avoid the subject, no reason to bring it up now. Tell her the truth. So this isn't like me saying, hey, Grandma, tell the truth. You had her committed. This is me saying, no, I had her committed. Well, I'm going to tell the truth. It's Grandma. If I can't be truthful to Grandma, who can I be truthful to?
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Ugh.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma.
No, yeah.
Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing,
Yeah.
I felt like it was much too late.
Oh, man. Mom sounds awful.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Okay, I just want to say Grandma is a stand-up gal. Let's be honest here. Grandma's great.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying
Accident?
What accident?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Uh-huh.
Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Uh-oh.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day.
Uh-huh.
August 16th, 1981.
About 3 years before I was born.
It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face. Like his soul had been ripped from his body.
Uh-oh.
Since that day, he never spoke a word.
Oh.
Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
So he was totally silent the whole
Really?
time?
For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
What happened in the incident in 81? Can I tase Grandma? Okay, maybe
Why
not.
do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair.
No, not my Joseph.
When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. It must have had something to do with the war.
Could be. What do the doctors
What do the
say?
doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state.
Oh.
That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now.
Oh.
One doctor said
it was a stroke. Oh.
Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection.
Oh, Grandma's pissed. Look at that face. Rawr.
It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Oh, yeah, I guess back then it was kind of new.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch. But the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines.
Oh, Grandma's not having any of this.
Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
Unless he was choosing it.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
That's true, I remember.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating.
Okay.
I didn't think too much of it at the time.
Oh, now she's softened.
Joseph was.
When you
a
don't
man
talk
of
about
few
doctors,
words.
she softens.
I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
What about the police?
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not
Yeah.
much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town.
Oh, she's not happy about the sheriff either.
The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
Yeah, I'm a snoopy little peppy girl from the 90s.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
All
Okay,
right.
I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Oh, snarky
Sure,
snark.
Go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Sure thing, Grandma. Hey, you want a
I
stun
don't
gun?
want to show her that. She'll just start worrying about me.
Or you can stun her if she does, and then she'll be fine.
I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her that. What do you think about this church, Grandma?
Yeah, Grandma.
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Yeah, right?
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
You're darn right it is.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
Right? All right.
I don't want to show her that.
Maybe you should show her that. All right.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Gotta go, Grams.
Bye, Kathy.
Nah, I'm more of a coffee gal.
You don't like tea? Well,
Grandma
Kathy,
has
you
prepared
just
some tea for us.
you just really hit the friggin' floor.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s. Planes, planes, and more planes.
All right. Well, how about we look in this sideboard?
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
Looking for coins,
Yeah.
buttons, and trinkets.
Ah.
Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there.
Well, the attics are pretty scary.
Huh. Would be kind of funny to see her reaction, but no.
All right, fine. Ooh.
Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
Freckles the farm cat? Ooh, miniature plane.
I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them.
Well, we should probably snoop some more. Now, if this game has taught me anything, it's that you gotta, or point-and-click games have taught me anything.
Decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
You gotta snoop. You gotta snoop a little bit. Bye, Grams. Bye, Graham. But not really bye, because we're going upstairs.
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Oh, come on!
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Dang it. Dang it, Kathy, stop being so nice. All right, what time is it? Okay. All right, we're gonna head to the police station next time. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching, and we'll continue this again. I'm intrigued. Kathy is a peppy young gal, and I'm interested to see how this goes. So, all right, well, we'll see you next time when we go to the police station and see if we can get the lowdown on what happened to Grandpa Joseph. We'll see you then.
I'm back.